Hi everyone, my name is Angelica and today I'm going to explain my first practicum SQL. In this practicum, I learned how to create and manage a table in a database using some SQL command. So in this practicum, I learned about SQL, which stands from Structured Query Language. So SQL is a special language that we use to create, manage, and organize data in the database system. So in this practicum, I learned several basic SQL commands to build and manage a table. So now I will explain step by step what I did in this practicum. So the name of the table that I create is employee. First, I use the create table commands. So this command is used to make a new table in the database, and in my table I made several columns such as employee ID, first name, last name, department, salary, email, tanggal underscore lahir, which means date of birth. And I also set the employee ID as the primary key, and so every employee will have a unique ID, so this helps the database to identify each employee easily. Okay, so after creating the table, I use the alter table command. So the command is used to manage the structure of the table so that already exists. In this practicum, I add a new column named alamat or address in English. Okay, so wait, this is the alter table. Now I'm gonna copy the alter table employee and add the column of alamat. Okay, and now we have to block all this and running the okay, so this is success. So the alter table command allow us to add and change or delete column without deleting the entire table. Okay, next. Next, I insert 3 employee data into the employee table using the insert into command. So the employee I add were Conrad Fisher, Jeremiah Fisher, and Angelica Conklin. Okay, so I'm gonna copy this and we're gonna paste in here. Okay, we're gonna block all of this and running the code. Okay, it's success. Okay, after running the command, the system showed 3 rows affected, which means the 3 data were success and added to the table. So this is the table employee. Okay, so I use update command to change one of data, but first we have to see how the table works after we running this coding. Okay, so here the 3 employee. Okay, so after that I displaying all data in the employee table using the select star from employee command. So the word star means all columns, so it show every column and every row of data in the table. Okay, So okay. So I changed the salary of Jeremiah Fisher from 6.5 million rupiah to 7.2 million rupiah. Okay. So this comment is very useful when we want to correct or modify the data that I already exist in the table. Okay, so we're gonna block this coding and running. Okay, so the salary is changed. Okay, so I also try to display only employee who have salary higher than 5 million. So for that, I use the comment select star from employee where salary greater than 5 million. So the results show all 3 employee because they all earn more than 5 million rupiah. Okay, so I'm gonna change the here. Right. Okay, I'm gonna paste in here. Oh. Select. Okay, so okay, block and running. Okay, so the results show all 3 employees. So because they all more than the salary all more than 5 million rupiah. So from this practicum I learned how to several basic SQL commands such as create table, alter table, insert into, update, and select, and each of them command has an important function in managing data in a database. So create table is used to build a new table, so the alter table is used to modify an existing table, insert is used to new data, and update is used to change data, and select is used to display data. So through this practicum I also understood how a database works and to store and manage information in an organized way. So it helps us to handle data faster, more accurately, and more efficiently. So learning SQL is a very useful because almost all companies use database to manage their information today. Okay, so the conclusion in this practicum, it helped me understand how SQL works, and that's why it's so very useful in managing data. So SQL help us store, edit, and find data easily and quickly. So that's all of my presentation. Thank you so much.